I'm coming out.
I'm coming out.
We're coming out for equal rights.
Denying a minority the same rights you were born with
is hate.
Refusing to separate church and state
is hate.
Spending millions to eliminate someone's right to family
Is hate.
Prop 8 is just the beginning.
Our fight goes deeper than marriage equality.
It's about human rights.
The same rights for every American in every state.
Thousands all over the country are speaking out.
But it's not enough.
Now, more than ever, it's time to get involved.
That's where you come in. Start a dialogue.
Stand up for your peers.
Get educated.
Keep an open mind.
Talk to your friends. Talk to your family.
Write your representative. Be heard.
No matter where you are.
Tell them who you are.
Tell them what you stand for. Fight.
Fight for equal rights.
Equal rights.
Equal rights.
And together,
Together we can make our voices heard. No hate.
No hate.
No hate.
How serious is bullying?
9 out of 10 LGBT students have been bullied at school this year alone.
The harassment has caused 2/3 of these students to feel unsafe.
And 28% of them to drop out.
Bullying has led to an epidemic of LGBT teen suicides that has sent shockwaves through the community.
There are over 30,000 suicides each year.
That's one suicide every 17 minutes.
For every completed suicide,
there's an estimate of 100 to 200 attempts.
LGBT teens are 6 to 9 times more likely to attempt suicide than their straight peers.
More than a quarter of transgender youth and a third of lesbian, gay, and bisexual youth have attempted suicide.
And these numbers just reflect those who have reported abuse.
You might be asking yourself,
how can these statistics be so high? What's convincing these kids that things won't get better?
Look around.
Our political and religious leaders tell LGBT youth that they have no future.
They can't get married.
They can't donate blood.
They can't serve our country openly.
They're not even allowed to adopt in certain states.
What are these kids supposed to think?
They're being shown by the adults in our country that there are no solutions to their problems.
What's worse, these laws that legislate discrimination
teach bullies that what they're doing is acceptable.
Our government treats the LGBT community like second-class citizens. Why shouldn't they?
That homophobia trickles down to our youth.
Kids are taught by example.
These biases are learned.
Bullying does not stop at kids or schools either.
It can happen anywhere.
From the workplace to the home.
Bullying isn't always about fists. It often starts with a joke.
Saying, that's so gay?
Mocking someone for being different.
It can all hurt.
In the age of Facebook, Twitter, and smartphones, sometimes there can be no escape from the torment.
The bullying is relentless.
All around them. All the time.
Enough is enough.
This is our wake-up call.
Bullying isn't harmless or innocent or kids being kids.
Our youth are being bullied to death.
You and I can't continue to keep ignoring this problem anymore. We have to hold ourselves accountable.
We have to set the example.
Parents, talk to your kids.
Kids, talk to your parents.
Don't be a bystander.
Be someone's lifeline.
Take action.
Inaction can be just as bad as bullying itself.
If you make a mistake, fess up to it.
It's never too late to change.
We can never replace those we've lost.
But we can save lives now.
Be heard.
Be heard.
Be heard.
You never know who might be listening.
Whether you are gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, or questioning,
you have nothing to be ashamed of.
There is nothing wrong with you.
You are loved and you are not alone.
You're standing with me.
You're standing with me.
You're standing with me.
I know what it's like to be bullied.
I know how painful it can be.
I know what it feels like to be scared.
I've been stared at, pointed at, laughed at, made fun of, but I survived.
I survived. I survived.
You might feel like no one understands.
And no one cares.
But I understand.
And I care. Not only does it get better, but you get stronger from making it through.
I know it doesn't seem easy.
And I'm not gonna lie, it can be really hard sometimes.
But you have an entire community of people that relate and support you.
All you have to do is ask for help.
If you can't reach out to friends or family,
many schools sponsor clubs and outreach groups like Gay Straight Alliances.
There are even LGBT inclusive churches all over this country.
If you're considering hurting yourself or you feel like you have nowhere else to turn,
please call our friends at the Trevor Project,
a confidential 24-hour suicide prevention hotline.
There is hope.
Bigger strides are being made now more than ever for our rights.
But we need your help to keep on fighting.
We're on the cusp of incredible change.
You didn't choose to be gay.
You were born that way.
And you are loved by so many people for who you are.
Set an example for future generations of LGBT youth.
Live proud so others can live free.
If you hang in there and hold your head up high,
you will get through this.
I did.
We did.
I did.
We did.
And it made me the person I am today.
Stay strong.
Be courageous.
Be proud.
Be you.
Be you.
Like all of you, I was shocked and saddened by the deaths of several young people who were bullied and taunted for being gay, and who ultimately took their own lives. As a parent of 2 daughters, it breaks my heart. It's something that just shouldn't happen in this country. And we've got to dispel this myth that bullying is just a normal rite of passage, that it's some inevitable part of growing up. It's not. We have an obligation to ensure that our schools are safe for all of our kids. And to every young person out there, you need to know that if you're in trouble, there are caring adults who can help. I don't know what it's like to be picked on for being gay, but I do know what it's like to grow up feeling that sometimes you don't belong. It's tough. And for a lot of kids, the sense of being alone or apart, I know it can just wear on you. And when you're teased or bullied, it can seem like somehow you brought it on yourself for for being different or for not fitting in with everybody else. But what I want to say is this: you are not alone. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything to deserve being bullied. And there is a whole world waiting for you, filled with possibilities. There are people out there who love you and care about you just the way you are. And so, if you ever feel like, because of bullying, because of what people are saying, that you're getting down on yourself, you've got to make sure to reach out to people you trust. Whether it's your parents, teachers, folks that you know care about you just the way you are, you've got to reach out to them. Don't feel like you're in this by yourself. The other thing you need to know is things will get better. And more than that, with time you're going to see that your differences are a source of pride and a source of strength. You'll look back on the struggles you faced with compassion and wisdom, and that's not just going to serve you, but it'll help you get involved and make this country a better place. It'll mean that you'll be more likely to help fight discrimination, not just against LGBT Americans, but discrimination in all its forms. It means you'll be more likely to understand personally and deeply why it's so important that as adults we set an example in our own lives and that we treat everybody with respect, that we are able to see the world through other people's eyes and stand in their shoes, that we never lose sight of what binds us together. As a nation, we're founded on the belief that all of us are equal and each of us deserves the freedom to pursue our own version of happiness, to make the most of our talents, to speak our minds, to not fit in, most of all, to be true to ourselves. That's the freedom that enriches all of us. That's what America's all about. And every day, it gets better.
Hi, I'm LB from YouTube's Right Here with LB. In the past 2 years, discrimination has been brought to the forefront of society, and more specifically in the LGBT community. The NOH8 Campaign was created as a silent protest against laws and any other social stigmas that have been created by both the media and society. Typically, the photographs that you've seen have been those of celebrities, politicians, and artists. Well, thanks to our friends at AVproductionz, we've been able to add everyday people who deal with these same prejudices to the cause. I'm a supporter. Are you?
HS Trucks.
I'm tired of hearing that it's gonna get better. People treating us like we don't even matter. But the table's about to turn up, put my fame on it. I got a deal from the devil, put my name on it. I'm coming out swinging, I'm coming out swinging. I'm hitting anybody that comes my way. I'm coming out swinging, I'm coming out swinging. Today's the day. We gotta fight back, we gotta fight back. We gotta prove that we're strong too. We gotta fight back, we gotta fight back. We gotta show them what we can do. We gotta fight back, we gotta fight back. We gotta show them we're strong too. We gotta fight back, we gotta fight back. We gotta show them what we can do. I'm done listening to it gets better. We're still losing, so it doesn't even matter. So grab your goons and lose control of your mind. No more disrespect, that was the last time. We coming out swinging, we coming out swinging. We hitting anyone that comes our way. We coming out swinging, we coming out swinging. Today's the day. We gotta fight back, we gotta fight back. We gotta show them we're strong too. We gotta fight back, we gotta fight back. We gotta show them what we can do.